Hey guys, this is Big Sarge. I want to talk to you today about do you vote for a person or do you vote for an idea? Um, the problem with American politics nowadays is that people are blindly following one party over the other party, simply because their friends are doing it or they think it's a good person running for the seat that they're voting for. When in reality, um, in my humble opinion, because this is the way that I decide who I'm voting for, is I don't typically vote for the person. Um, I vote for the issues. I vote for if I like their platform or not. Because as people, we're all flawed. Nobody's perfect, and you're never going to have the perfect candidate. But you can mitigate that by going with your moral compass and what you believe to be right or wrong, and pick a person based off your own personal beliefs. Um, because if something happens down the line during that person's term in office, then if you don't vote for a person but you vote for the ideas, your ideas continue to live on, even if that person gets caught up in a scandal or something like that. So the problem with American politics is that people don't vote that way. People, they fall in love with an idea of a person that is something similar to them, when in reality, those persons, they're just in office for that period of time, but they can be voted out. So what happens with your ideas and the things that you believe in once that person is gone? Does it leave with that person? You want to have people in office that creates lasting change to make all Americans' lives better. Um, we can't get caught up in the news cycle, because let's be honest, if we watched the news and it was all good stuff, we would get bored with it and we wouldn't watch it anymore. So the news is meant to show a lot of negativity to boost their ratings to get people to watch the news. So let's not put all of our eggs in one basket when it comes to any particular candidate. You have to look at the issues, guys. That should be the most important thing to you. You're not gonna see me get out here and wave a banner for one candidate or the next, because I believe that who I vote for, that's my business. That is my private business, right? And some people take it to the extreme, to say, oh, he's liberal, or he's far right, or he's a conservative, or he's far left. I mean, come on now. That's putting a label on me, right? I have always voted for the candidate that I thought was best. I have voted for Republican or Democrat. It doesn't matter to me what party that person is affiliated with. What matters to me are the issues and the believability that I am going to make the right choice based off of what that person shows me, right? Because let's go back to Bill Clinton. All these people had faith in Bill Clinton. Bill Clinton was the man in a lot of people's eyes. But when the Monica Lewinsky scandal came about, they had a problem. They were like, oh my goodness, I can't believe Bill did this, right? So don't set yourself up for failure believing in a person. Because we saw Bill Clinton, he did something that was immoral. Okay? And people, they were very shocked when they found out about it. Because they put too much fuel into believing in an individual, a flawed person. We are all flawed. So don't ever put your faith in a person when it comes to politics, because they can show you whatever face they want to on TV. You look at their entire record. You look at their voting history. You look at their stances on the views. Okay, you look at their stances on what is of substance to you, right? And you just do all the research that you can on the individual, and it's up to you to do the research and figure out what's the best candidate, and not just fall for the okie doke and pick whoever is popular. Okay, I know some people that vote that way. You know, I tell them how I feel, but I don't tell anybody how to vote. It's just a suggestion. I can suggest something to you, and you don't have to follow anything I tell you. But I'll tell you this, is that once that person is in office and you vote them in, there's no getting that person out of office or changing it unless they're voted out at the end of their term. Okay? So guys, remember, vote your conscience. You know, America is too precious for us to allow people that don't deserve to be in these offices of power. It's too precious. Guys, don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, and share my videos. This Big Sarge, and I approve this message.